Today, I'm gonna take random items from the real world, then I'm gonna challenge myself to recreate them using Lego. So anyway, let's go. Okay, here's my plan. I have 7 mystery boxes, each with a different item inside. And whatever box I open, I have to build that item in Lego. Okay, let's start with the smallest one. Okay, this first item is a gold watch. The first thing we need to build is the strap of the watch that will go on my wrist. So to build it, I'm gonna make one long flexible plate using hinges that will go around my wrist. And because the watch we're building is gold, I'm gonna surround my watch with gold Lego pieces. To build the clock on the watch, I'm gonna use this round plate, and I'm also gonna build tiny hands that can rotate. That way we can customize what time it is. Okay, the watch is finished, and just by wearing this, I feel like my net worth has risen a few $1 million. So now let's see what we have to build next. Okay, it's time for item number 2. And this time, it's an iPhone. Okay, to build this phone in Lego, we first need to build the frame, which I made using plates, but the most important part of a phone is the screen. So to build that, I used some bright pieces for a wallpaper, and I left empty spots to put apps. Okay, so I built the home screen of the phone, I built Discord, YouTube, and this one's supposed to be Minecraft. Now, obviously, I can't build a working Lego phone, but I can build other screens. Like, I built this one, which looks like I'm texting someone, or this one, which looks like I'm taking a picture of myself. Okay, on to our next item. Now we have to build Lego shoes. Okay, this is gonna be really interesting because Lego is one of the most painful things you can ever step on, yet I'm literally about to build a shoe made out of it. Okay, the shoe is finished. It honestly looks like a real shoe. This is a Nike shoe, so I built the Nike logo, and there's even a spot inside to put my foot. So just like any shoe, let's see if we can wear this thing. Yep, Lego is definitely not designed for that. Okay, the next item I'm gonna build can't actually fit in a box because for this next challenge, I'm gonna build a car. And the car that I'm gonna build is this one, and it's a Toyota Supra. Now, when I build this car in Lego, I want it to actually move like a real car. So I found this special official Lego piece, which can actually wind up and spin when you release it. So we're gonna use that to spin the back tires of the car so it can actually move on its own. Okay, it works. This car has a working hood which has an engine underneath. I added a giant spoiler on the back, and I even used a drinking cup as an exhaust pipe. Okay, challenge complete, on to the next item. Okay, it's time to open the next box. Okay, this time we got a basketball. So for this challenge, I'm gonna have to build a giant ball using Lego bricks. And I actually found this special app on my computer where you can turn any object into Lego, and it will show you exactly how to build it using bricks. So we're definitely gonna need to use this to build our basketball. Okay, the ball is halfway finished. I left the inside hollow because I don't have enough pieces. And after another hour of building, the ball was finished, and it's almost exactly the same size as the real basketball. But I wanna put this Lego basketball to the test and see if it actually works like a real one. Okay, first let's see if it can roll like a real ball. Wow, it also makes a great bowling ball. Okay, now I'm gonna roll it down this hill into this guy's house. And for the final challenge, I'm gonna attempt to slam dunk this ball. That way I can add it to my resume and the NBA can draft me next season.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. LeBron and his son got nothing on me. Okay, next item, here we go. Okay, well, next we're gonna build this pizza. Okay, so to build this pizza in Lego, I need to build the bread, all the sauces and the cheese, and the toppings. So first, I'm gonna start by building the bread. Okay, so far it's looking round like a real pizza. Now we can start adding all the toppings. The first important ingredient we must add is tomato sauce. This pizza also needs cheese, so I'm gonna build it using yellow plates. And now we can start adding the final toppings. Like, I'm gonna use these round red plates for pepperoni slices, these black flotation devices for minifigs as olives, and I'm gonna also add some green peppers. Okay, the pizza's finished, and I got hungry while building this, so I ate some of the real pizza. But now, let's try this pizza. I also made a single slice of pizza, but what makes it special is on the very back I added some hinges. That way it can be more realistic and bend like a real slice of pizza. Now it's time for the taste test. Okay, next box, here we go. Okay, this next item is a PlayStation 5. I'm gonna build both the console and the controller. Okay, first, I'm gonna build the PlayStation console. So I built the curved panels on the side. I added buttons. And to make this PlayStation realistic, I even added some electronics inside. I also added a small slot on the side to put a CD. And now that the PlayStation is finished, we can build the controller. So I made this one, which has all the joysticks and the buttons like on a real one. So now the PlayStation setup is complete, and I feel like a true gamer. Okay, now that that's finished, we still have one final item to build. But before we do that, there's another item I want to build that can't fit in a box, and it's an actual house. So I was exploring a random neighborhood and found this one for sale. It's 2 stories tall, and inside all the rooms are empty, but when I build this in Lego, I'm gonna decorate it with furniture like a real house. Okay, I finished the outside, and on the front, I built this working garage that can actually open and allow a car to go inside. To build the roof, I made it using only plates, and the best part is that the house can actually be opened up to reveal the inside. So on the first level, I built a dining room with a kitchen, and on the second floor, I built 2 separate bedrooms and this bathroom. Okay, that's another build done, so on to the final item. Okay, now it's time to open the biggest box, so let's see what's inside. Okay, this final item is literally a toilet. Okay, here's my plan. I want to build a working Lego toilet that can actually flush using real water. So my first step was to build the actual toilet, which I made using all of these white bricks. But on the inside of the toilet, there's a container that you can put real water in, and we're gonna use it to flush the toilet. So to actually flush it, there's a lever on the side that you push down on, which will rotate the container and dump the water out. So it's gonna enter the bowl through this tiny opening on the back, and it will exit through the bottom. Okay, I really hope this works. No way. That actually works. We really got a working Lego toilet before GTA 6. Now let's try flushing away this Lego man. Here we go. Nice. Now he's gone forever. Check the description and let me know what you want to see me build next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Feeling like a minifig, cause I'm on my element.